Shalom, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicolette, and this is the Little Corner Book Nook, and today we are doing a weekly check-in. It has been a week since the year started, and things have been going pretty well. I have consistently posted videos when I said I was going to post them. I did not say this publicly, but I said it to myself. So far, so good. And we read books and things, and we're just going to chat. And while we chat, I'm going to work on a sweater. I'm doing a double crochet raglan it is Big Twist, cerulean blue, and ivory. Let's talk about this week because it has been crazy. I have not been reading physically or ebooks. My eyeballs have not been doing it. I decided to pick up a membership to the Queens Public Library this year because as much as I love my local library and my state's library system, the Ocean State library system doesn't always have what I am looking for. And I do need access to a bigger catalog because I've pretty much read through what I'm interested in, unless they're new releases. So, I got that, and I was able to get some really interesting audiobooks that I've had on my list for a while. So, everything that I read was audiobooks, and yeah. So, the first one I'm not going to spend too much time talking about because it is going to be part of a vlog, but I was lucky enough that the library had an audio copy of His Study in Scandal by Megan Frampton. This is a book that I have had on my shelf for a while because I got it from NetGalley and I never got around to reading it. And I was hoping with Bridgerton coming up at the end of the month, Benedict's season, I am so excited. But with that coming up, I was hoping to get back into the historical mood. This unfortunately did not put me in the historical mood. But I did read it. I did complete it. We are going to do a NetGalley vlog because I need to get on reading more of my NetGalley books. So, read it. Full thoughts will be in that video. But it's complete. I was then checking out some of the other random romances that they had. Just looking through their catalog. It's insanely huge. And I will probably be renewing it just based on the catalog already. I know this. I have it for a year. I will definitely be getting it again. But, yes. So, on a random whim, I picked up Muscles and Monsters by Ashley Bennett. This is the first in that series. I don't remember what it's called. But, it is a monster effer series. He is a wolfman, and I do not mean werewolf. I mean a full-on wolfman. He has a muzzle. He has a tail. His tail wags like crazy because he's so happy to be with her and it causes mischief for him, and it made me giggle. This book was interesting. So I will say I did not have as much fun as I was hoping because the way this book is written, the characters describe themselves, like their physical attributes and things like that. And I don't like that. I hate that actually. And I'm like, I would rather hear how the love interest sees them versus how they see themselves. That is not how this happened. So that was already a huge mark against it. He is also a gym rat. He actually owns a gym. And because of my own personal experiences with men at the gym, I did not enjoy that whatsoever. I just felt he was a douche canoe. Again, my own personal bias. Like, there are issues surrounding that, which I thought were really interesting. It was really great to see, presented in a monster romance. But, yeah, overall, I did not like the characters. That being said, this had some really great smut. Even when they were, self-diddling, it was good. But, this does have, primal play. So if that is something you're interested in, and you haven't read this, I would say pick it up. I also had an issue with his narrator. So there was just a lot against him. in this, unfortunately. It did not work for me, but I am intrigued enough to continue on with this series. I don't know if I would continue it in audio format, but I am interested. I do love a good monster romance, so possibly continuing that. I am currently listening to the audiobook for Will They or Won't They. This is another book that I happen to have from NetGalley, and I just never got around to reading it. And yay, the library had an audiobook version, so we are going to listen to it to get through the NetGalley books, because I have so many gosh darn NetGalley books. If you have not joined NetGalley and you are a book content creator, don't be request happy, because if you go request happy and you get the books, it's going to take you forever to read them. Making our way through the NetGalley books, so I am listening to that one. Enjoying it so far. I'm only 5 chapters in, but yeah, hopefully I will enjoy that. After that, I don't have any plans for like what I'm thinking of reading. I would love to get to the latest release in the Dark Olympus series, but I don't see myself physically reading it all this week. And if it is this week, it's probably not until like Tuesday or Wednesday, and I probably won't have it done by then. So this weekend is taken up by what I am watching, which is the U.S. National Championships for figure skating. We are figuring out who is going to the Olympics, and oh my gosh, last night was the first night of competition, and I was in tears. I was so happy. Especially the top women. I'm like really proud of the top women. I'm really enjoying Sarah Everhart's program this year. It's the same program she did last year, but I feel like she's very settled into it. She is my dark horse to make the team. If kind of like the 3 at the top don't make it, she is my dark horse to get in there, first alternate if something happens. Alyssa Liu, she had the U.S. record for the best short program for a minute. Isabella Vito did great, and our girl, Amber Glenn, I am so proud of her. She did the short program of short programs. She landed everything. She looked so strong, so confident, and she is the current holder of the women's short program for U.S. Nationals. I'm so freaking proud of her. Yeah. So tonight is ice dance and men's, and then Friday is more of the women's and pairs finals, and then Saturday, and then Sunday I've got plans because lots going on, because the Patriots are also in the playoffs, and lots going on, so lots of TV to watch, so not a lot of time for reading, but yeah. Besides that, I need to go back and watch the new episode of 911. Granted, it's on tonight. I'm not watching it. I'm watching U.S. National Championships. I don't know if I'm going to continue on with 911. Tim Minear, the showrunner for the show, said some really stupid bullshit, and I don't know if I want to support him in the show anymore. I really love the cast. They got completely screwed over by him, and I'm kind of done. So if they do other work, I will definitely support them there, but I don't know if I can continue watching it. And like, I don't know. At this point, I'd rather go back and rewatch Heated Rivalry for like the 5th time. So, yeah. That is my check-in. I wish there was more to say, but I'm like just chilling, crocheting, watching some figure skating, and just having a good old time. So, yeah. I think that is it. Please let me know what your plans are for the week, what you're currently reading, what you finished, what you enjoyed, any recommendations. Yeah, and if you are also, like, watching figure skating, I am more than happy to discuss. I will talk to you guys later. day.